What I'm suggesting for people to do, and this is what I'm involved with now, is that you need to co-op. Same thing the Panthers did, the same thing Africans do. This is an African thing to co-op. Okay, you work together as a community, putting money together. So this is what Chinese do. This is what the Koreans do. This is what all groups of people do when they come to America. They co-op. Okay, and we're busy buying from them. And if we co-op our finances while in America, then what you do is that you create a wealth that is yours, that you're not giving to someone else, that you can reinvest in another way in your community in the States or in Africa, where if you want to repatriate, that is how you do that. Okay, so that you don't go in as an individual as a liability for anyone. Okay, because we have a lot of deadbeat brothers that, unfortunately, we just got to tell the truth. They want to go to Africa, they get there, they have nothing to offer. They don't really want to work. You know what I mean? So if you are one of those kind of people, if you're a person like that, save your time, save yourself the trouble. You know what I mean? Stay where you're at, or be ready to work and be ready to, you should learn a trade before you leave, or establish yourself in a way where you have something to offer your co-op, your community. Because if you co-op and you bring all of your resources together, you have educators, you have doctors, you have all of your carpenters, you have electricians, okay, you have all of your masons, okay. You take the people that you need to co-op with and bring them together, so that if you all have the intention to repatriate, then you put your resources together and you have more as a community. Because the whole thing that you need to realize is that when you go to Africa, Africans are going to look at you, where your people at? Because like the brothers mentioned, it's all about tribe. And so they look at us all as one tribe, even though we are descendants from different tribes of them. Now, they will adopt you into their tribe, okay? But a lot of expectations come from that, okay, which the brothers mentioned. What I'm giving you is a solution to your problem. Co-op, set up co-ops, okay? And your co-op allows, right now we're co-opting and we don't even know it. We got people that are, in the union. You're paying money to the union. Okay, the union is giving you certain services. These services likewise are you benefit from those services from the money you put forth with them and your family does. So what I'm telling you is to co-op, create your own farming schemes, general store, clinic, medical clinic. Put your own doctors to work. Look at the equipment that you're going to need for that. Electricians, because if you don't, what you're going to have is you're still going to have, and you're going to need those services. Okay, but if you have someone who is specialized in that particular field, what happens at that point is that now you have what you need to build and to do what needs to be done. Okay, purchasing land, building, and so forth. Now those are perks with Africa. Why? Because you can own land you can own a house in America, but you never really own it. As long as you're still paying mortgage and property tax, you never really own it. Okay, so these are just things that I just got to mention, man, because we get diluted with certain things. Okay, and so what I'm saying is that, like Akon and like other brothers have mentioned, you can go and buy land. I have 3 pieces of property. I'm building on two houses, and so what I'm telling you to do is buy land, build. Okay. And so now you have something that is going to be inside of your family forever. Okay? It's going to be in your family forever. Or as far as in the States, we get a house. We're paying on the house. Everybody knows this story in their family, or the majority of us. You're paying on the house. Your father passes or your mom passes, and no one is there to stay in the house, and so everybody's already started paying on their own house, and so this family house now has to, because all of us are already invested in our own situation. So now this family house has to be sold, okay? And so now the house gets sold, and then the years of investment are now gone, okay? And so in Africa, it just doesn't happen like that, okay? And so that's what I'm saying, is that we need to, when you're talking about legacies, okay, you legacy, equity, okay, this is what needs to be done. This is where we are. Okay, now you could do that. You could do all that in America. You know what I mean? But the problem with that situation is that all you have to do is have one bad month or two. Okay, and then you already know what happens. You know what I mean? You can have 6 bad months in Africa. It's a normal situation. You know what I mean? But you're free though. Okay? All right? So those are the differences. You can be in a situation and just be living, or you could be in a situation and not even have a home to live in. Okay? So, it's about property investment. It's about owning something that will be passed down to your kids, and being able to show and join with people that hopefully will respect you, and you will respect them likewise, and gain love. We have a lot of African Americans that are overseas. Shout out to different channels that I follow. We have a sister from out of San Diego. She has a program called Traveling Sister. She's in Tanzania. We also have another one called Native Born, Black Acres of the Gambia. A sister from out of the UK. I think this one is called Blacksit. Okay, with an X. Okay. And just many more. We'll plug in, and because what we need to do is we need to plug in to all, because all of these are giving information, giving you things to look at. It. Some videos are not as informative as others, but that's what it's all about. And so this whole topic of repatriation, we need to visit this topic. Okay, and so for those that are interested, please subscribe, hit the like button, notification, so you can get information on when the next video is going to drop on the subject, and also get notifications for our Zoom, because as this topic continues, what we want to do is we want to open it up, and we want to have some of our people come in, guests on the show, the Bowtie Chronicles, and actually chime in on a topic and give their point of view. With that being said, what else? Oh man, there was something else. Oh, also hit me at on Instagram, okay, at Instagram.com bow.Thai Chronicles, okay, Thai Chronicles. So it's bow.Thai Chronicles on Instagram. And once again, the Bowtie Chronicles. Hopefully, we'll have a second version to this once we go ahead and get some comments in on it, and we'll go over the topics in which you desire to hear. And also, let us know if you want to be added in on the Zoom and which topics you would like to actually speak on. And for all of you, give a yes or a no. Are you for repatriation? And if you're for repatriating, give us the yes and tell us why. And if you're not for it, give us the no and tell us why. We're looking forward to that. And we thank all of y'all for chiming in to the Bowtie Chronicles. Once again, this is your host, Abu Naima, also known as Brother Scary. Shout out. Okay. And like I said, Al Hakikat Al Ayam is trying to bring you the kind of productions that you enjoy. So, thumbs up, give us a like, and go to our channel, Hakikat Al Ayam. Okay, we have another program that should be coming out and dropping also at the end of this month. Okay, and that one is called, what? 40 Acres and No Mule. Assalamu alaikum, Yahudu.